They bite you, Soup? Oh, really? In the back of the leg?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, but yeah.
Oh. Now it's early morning here at Happy Doggo Land. I'm out just having a little bit of chicken with lovely little Leonardo. He's been here 4 days now. And what I wanted to do with you today is take you along on a morning of dog rescuing. It was obviously an incredibly hard start to the week. We had dogs poisoned. We had little Leonardo arrive here, but look at him. He's just coming along so nicely. He's such a good boy. But I got a call this morning, just about half an hour ago, from Earth, who makes the videos with me. And he has told me, it's still a bit sketchy at the moment, the story, don't know it all, but near where Leonardo lives, his 4 or 5 siblings might be there. We don't know if there's 3, 4 or 5, and they're also sick, and they've also got bad skin. So what I thought I'd do is take you along today. I don't know if we're going to find them. I don't know what state they're going to be in. They're probably going to be similar to Leonardo, I would imagine. But we've got space for them here if we have to bring them in. And we're also going to bring Pepper back to her community. She's a dog who had a big operation. So I wanted to really show you some positivity. We can't save all the dogs, as you saw with the poisoning earlier in the week, but what we can do, hopefully, is make a difference and go and save some this morning. So who knows what's waiting for us, but Leonardo is on the mend. He's not coming, but we're all heading off in the truck now, and we're going to take Pepper and see if we can get Leonardo's family. This could be exciting. Let's see. So we are in the back of the car with lovely Pepper, and we're also going to go and see Mr. Shaq because he is right beside where Pepper is. Pepper has had her wound cleaned and she is absolutely dying to go home, aren't you? She's been recovering with us for, I would say, 10 days now since the operation, maybe 12, something like that. She can already tell that we're back at her area. She's very, very excited. And there's a woman here who looked after her and the little girl who helped us catch her. So I think Pepper and her people are going to be very, very happy. So it's not far now, darling. Oh, wow, it's a bumpy road. People always wonder, should you not get them a home? Should you not find them somewhere to live? But this is where she lives, and this is where she's always lived, and it's a very safe place, luckily. So you can see her; she's already trying to jump out. So I'm going to get out first. I'm with Earth and Jam. You'll see now, Pepper, when she comes back. Oh, the little kids are here waiting for her. This is her back home now. Are you happy to be home? We're going to take her over and show her now to the woman. What I'm actually going to do now is, this is an area, it's on the other side of the island. I'm actually going to go and see Shaq because some of you will know Shaq. He had a very similar injury to Pepper, but a lot bigger. He's my secret favourite. So anytime I'm down this side of the island, I go and see him, and I've got a big bag of sausages in my bag. I'm really, really excited to see him. It's been a really good week actually since I was last talking to you. I mean, it couldn't have got any worse. We had the dogs poisoned, panic attack, bit of depression, bit of just burnout. But seeing Bowie and Prince go to their forever homes, unbelievable. Seeing Pepper now coming back to her home is unbelievable, but this is going to be the moment that really, God forbid there's anything wrong with him, but Shaq will be here. Shacky! Here he comes. Here comes Mr. Shaq. Hello, Shacky. We were in the neighbourhood. We decided to call in and see you. Isn't that a nice surprise, isn't it? But Shaq, that's a camera. The sausages are here, mister. Look at this. Do you remember this? You remember this sit. What a good boy. Now you have to be more gentle this time. Remember last time I taught you to be gentle when you're at the land? Okay, that's not gentle. Come on. Now we found Leonardo's sister. She's not actually as bad as Leonardo, so we're giving her a good bath. She doesn't have to come in, but Earth has actually been speaking with the owners here, and there's 3 other dogs, possibly 4. We're still trying to get to the bottom of it. We think they've all been adopted around. We're in a place called Maynam, so we have to go and find them, basically. 4 more dogs, and they think that they're just as bad as Leonardo. So we're washing this little girl here now. She's getting a bit better. We've given her medicine. She's not as bad as Leonardo. She doesn't have to come in. The guys here are actually really good at looking after the dogs. So they've agreed to take her in and look after her, and we're going to come back with medicines, monitor her skin. But we need to go now to yet another stop and check out these other dogs. So it's very, very hot today. I'm not going to lie to you. You can probably see it. The sun it's absolutely baking down. I forgot to put on sun cream this morning, and we're all exhausted and could do with some lunch. But these 4 dogs, possibly 3, possibly 2, who knows, have to be helped. So off we go. That was very scary for everybody involved, but we got her. It's for your own good, darling. It's for your own good. There's dogs screaming all over the place here, but it's really for their own good. We're just going to let you calm down for a second. We're just going to let you calm down. That's okay. It was scary, wasn't it? That's a really scary situation. I think they were going to try and bite me, and they're trying to attack the little dog. So Soup got a little bite. Be careful, they'll bite you. Okay, I'm just going to get this one to calm down a little bit. Okay. Now you can see this dog really needs our help. That's why it was very difficult. We really did risk everybody. Soup got a little bite. The locals were very helpful. There's one guy especially who was very good, but there's about 9 or 10 dogs here, and some of them were not happy. This one's just more scared than anything. This is little Leonardo's sister. Oh, he's actually shot on me, which is not fantastic. But the most important was catching him, because you can see how bad his skin is. His ears are not great. You can see the ticks in his ears. So even though it's very stressful, that's why you keep pushing with dogs like this to catch them, because their life depends on it, really. So there were Leonardo's sister at the chicken farm, and 3 of them here. So one at the chicken farm was fine, he doesn't have to come. 2 of them here are absolutely fine, but this one has to come in with us, because most of the injuries were caught from me catching her, the other guy, to be honest, but we had to catch her. There was you can't leave this dog out here. So even though it's stressful she has to come in. Short-term stress for long-term gain. She's got a very safe place to live here. The guys are good. There's no traffic. It is good. So we're just going to bring her in, I would say, for 1 or 2 weeks. And good news is she's going to be able to see her brother, Leonardo, when she gets to the land, and they'll be able to recover together. In you go, darling. Back to the land. We've been on the go since 8 o'clock this morning. But dogs' lives are being saved, which is just incredible after the week we've had. So let's get them back and get them washed. Who's that, Leonardo?
That Kate.
It's your sister.
Kate Winslet.
Yeah. Now I'm here. We've just given the guys actually called her Kate Winslet or Rose. We have Leonardo DiCaprio, so obviously from Titanic. But I'll just show you. Look how bad she is. Her skin has got all these terrible pimples on them. Her ear still has the ticks in it. We got most of them out, but you can see the little ticks. She doesn't have any fur. I mean, she has the tiniest little patches of fur. What she does have is the same mentality as Leo, who's already here. We introduced them slowly, but she's terrified. But I think that's just an incredible morning. The last video I made was the poisoning of the dogs on Monday. Can't remember, and you saw how upsetting it was. But we got out there today, and it was amazing to see. Look at her shaking. It's just so rewarding to do the dogs. Like, as much as it's sad when the dogs were poisoned, it really was the end of the world for me and for everybody else involved. But you can immediately make a difference. If we weren't out there, if we didn't get back out there today and do what we're doing with, 4 or 5 of us involved and more people here helping, this dog would still be out there suffering and probably die quite soon. But we've been able to, just this morning, bring back lovely Pepper to our community. 6 puppies we've been treating. 2 of them here who are the most serious, and the other 4 are out on the streets with their medicine already, and they will get better. So that's a win. There's no way to look about it we started at 8 this morning. It's probably 1 o'clock now, but we've changed the lives of 5 or 6 dogs forever who would have died. So as much as poisoning and bad things happen, these are the good things, and these are the days we have to celebrate and keep the head up and keep doing what we do. And if you like this, give us a subscribe. It really does help. Helps us save as many dogs as possible. She's going in for a little sleep now. Might put her in, we don't normally put the dogs together, but I might put her in with Leonardo, just so as they can have a bit of comfort in each other, and she'll be as right as rain. 2 or 3 days time, she'll be perfect. She'll be here for 2 weeks anyway, a good 2 weeks before we put her into a safe place. You good girl? Thanks for following along this morning. Bit of a mad one. Had no idea the video was going to go this way when we started, but that's what we wanted to do, is bring you along and show you what a day is actually like. So thank you, and see you next time.